Are you thinking about your IT career? Don't get caught off guard. The tech world is changing faster than ever. What worked in IT interviews last year might not work this year. Are you ready to discover the new skills and strategies you'll need to land your dream tech job? Or maybe you're dreading that upcoming IT interview? Feeling overwhelmed by all the information and rapid changes in technology? Stop stressing. Today, I'm giving you the ultimate guide to mastering IT interviews. We'll break down exactly what you need to know, what to expect, and how to stand out, no matter your experience level. Let's dive in and get you ready to ace that interview. Let's start with the big picture. The IT landscape is evolving, and so are the demands on job candidates. First up, AI's impact on IT roles. Artificial intelligence isn't just a buzzword anymore, it's changing the way companies hire and the skills they look for. Basic coding skills are no longer enough. Now, employers want to see if you understand how AI works, how to use it, and how to make smart decisions with it. For example, can you spot bias in an AI model? Can you explain how you'd use AI to solve a real business problem? These are the kinds of questions you might face. Next, let's talk about cloud-native expertise. It's not just about having a cloud certification on your resume. Interviewers want to know if you can actually build, deploy, and manage applications in the cloud. Can you explain the difference between containers and virtual machines? Do you know how to keep cloud systems secure? Can you troubleshoot a cloud outage? These are the real-world skills that matter now. And don't forget DevOps and automation. It's not just about knowing the tools like Jenkins or Docker. It's about understanding the philosophy behind DevOps. How do you make development and operations work together smoothly? How do you automate repetitive tasks to save time and reduce errors? Interviewers want to see if you can think beyond the tools and solve bigger problems. If you're serious about staying ahead in IT, AI, and all the latest tech trends, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. This way, you'll never miss out on the insights that can shape your future career. Now, let's move on to the interview itself. Modern IT interviews are more than just technical quizzes. Let's break down what you can expect. First, behavioral questions. You'll still get the classic, "Tell me about yourself." But now, you might also get questions like, "How do you handle complex ethical dilemmas with AI?" Or, "Describe a time you had to learn a new technology quickly." The key here is to use real examples from your experience. Show how you think, how you solve problems, and how you work with others. Next, technical deep dives. Live coding challenges are common, but it's not just about writing perfect code. Interviewers want to see how you approach problems. Do you ask clarifying questions? Do you break down the problem into smaller steps? For example, you might be asked to write a function to process data from an API. It's okay if you don't get it perfect on the first try. What matters is how you think and communicate your process. System design interviews are also becoming more popular. You might be asked to design a scalable chat application or to architect a secure payment system. Here, focus on the big picture. How would you handle millions of users? How would you keep data safe? Don't worry if you don't know every detail. Show that you can think through the problem and ask good questions. But technical skills aren't everything. Let's talk about the soft skills that can set you apart. Communication is huge, especially in distributed teams. Can you explain a complex idea in simple terms? Can you write clear emails or documentation? Practice explaining your projects to a friend who isn't in tech. If they understand, you're on the right track. Adaptability and continuous learning are also key. The tech world changes fast. Show that you're always learning. Maybe you took an online course on a new programming language. Or you joined a hackathon to try something new. Share these stories in your interview. Business acumen is another area interviewers care about. It's not just about building cool tech. Can you connect your work to real business value? For example, did your project help your company save money or reach more customers? Be ready to explain the impact of your work. Now, let's talk about some common pitfalls and how to avoid them. First, lack of research. Don't give generic answers. Take time to learn about the company and the role. What are their products? What challenges are they facing? Personalize your answers to show you care. Second, underestimating the why. Don't just say what you did, explain why you did it. For example, I chose this database because it scales well for large data sets. This shows you think critically about your decisions. Third, forgetting to ask questions. At the end of the interview, always have a few questions ready. Ask about the team's biggest challenges, or what success looks like in the first 6 months. This shows you're interested and thinking ahead. So, what should you do next to land that dream IT job? Start by crafting a compelling portfolio. Don't just list your jobs and skills. Showcase real projects. Maybe you built a mobile app, contributed to open source, or automated a process at work. Include links, screenshots, and short descriptions. This gives interviewers something concrete to talk about. Networking is also important. Join online communities like GitHub, Stack Overflow, or LinkedIn groups. Attend virtual events or webinars. Connect with people in your field. Sometimes a simple message or comment can lead to a job opportunity. And don't forget to practice with mock interviews. Try practicing with a friend or use AI-powered interview tools. Some platforms let you simulate real interview questions and get instant feedback. The more you practice, the more confident you'll feel. In case if you are interested to know what are the top IT job trends or how to get promotion fast, check on the video link in the top right iCard and link in the description. So, are you ready to take on your next IT interview with confidence? Remember, it's not just about knowing the right answers. It's about showing how you think, how you learn, and how you solve problems. Remember, every interview is a valuable learning experience. Use feedback to refine your approach. Stay persistent, and your ideal role will soon be yours. If you found these tips helpful, hit that like button and subscribe for more career advice. Share your own interview experiences or questions in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and good luck landing your dream tech job.